Indeed, it was a really big step forward for me in the last couple of days. Obviously, I knew I'd started progressing well once I got back to track work, but to get the bigger tick of heading back to jump outs and trials was certainly rewarding to both myself and the people involved in getting me back in this position. The aim now is to be riding at the trials on Monday the 6th at Murray Bridge, and then pending after that, fingers crossed, Eagles Days going well, I'll be looking for rides on the Saturday the 11th at Morphettville. Last time was a protrusion, which really was detrimental on my nerves. It was really compromising them, and therefore I had so much minimal function, and the only way to fix that was with surgery. And I had almost a very successful 3 years from that surgery with no hindrance at all, but unfortunately I had a couple of incidences with horses, very minor, but it's just the action of those falls with the jamming action that caused a very similar injury again in the same place, but this time it was an extrusion. So funnily enough, it ended up larger, but it didn't impact my nerves like the first time, so they were happy not to go ahead with surgery and make that the only option. And I've been fortunate enough to find David and rehabilitate it really well and stabilise that area. Obviously had to be mindful of my weight. I've not always done it easy with my weight, so I've had to be pretty smart about it, and I remain conscious. I let my body relax a little bit through this injury. The gym obviously has certainly helped. Returning to track work has definitely leaned me up, and I've got better and better, and I'm obviously now back riding my own 2 horses, which also helps on the side with fitness. Obviously aiming to take home the International Jockeys Challenge again. I can dream, but at the end of the day I've just got to execute as well as I can in my races, on my rides, and know my form as best I can in that situation. So hopefully my luck's on my side and I can draw the right sort of horses again. The pressure will probably get to be a little bit closer to the date, I would say. At the moment it's just a thrill to be invited back and for a second time, and it's obviously going to be a little bit more familiar to me this year. It was pretty overwhelming last year with everything that was going on, and you just sort of wanted to go out there and ride and enjoy everything, and it obviously worked out exceptionally well for me. And I sort of want to take the same approach this year. I'm a bit lucky I can enjoy the few days before it, that they have these few events and the barrier draw and horse draw. So last year I missed all of that, obviously being in Dubai. I flew out quite late, but I get the whole experience this year, so I look forward to it.